Jaden, hello. You are first today. Welcome, welcome. Hi, haha. Welcome in. Wow, what a crazy first 20 minutes of stream we had. Those first 26 minutes, those were wild. Cub, say hi. Oh, that's not. Okay, Cub, say hi. Let me add my link. Okay, tweet. Those. Okay, have fun, Jaden. Have fun. Babes, I was supposed to be live 20 minutes ago, 26 minutes ago. And I forgot and I was eating Wendy's. Yeah, I was late. I was late. Wow, what a wild first 20 minutes of stream where I was totally live and not eating Wendy's, guys. Crazy stuff happened. Wow. Look at that. Anyway, let's get back into the stream that has totally already been live for several minutes. Wild. Yes, I put the puzzle pieces together. My brain is slow. You're good, bestie. You're good. I have not been up to date on any of my stream stuff. You're watching Luffy, it's fine. Alright, awesome. I'm glad that you have someone to tide you over while I'm being immensely late to my own stream. I got off work and then I had to pick my sister up from band practice, and then my mom was coming home, and I was like, "Can we get Wendy's?" And she was like, "Yeah, I'll buy you guys Wendy's." And so I was like, "Cool, Wendy's." And then she had a dentist appointment out of town, so she had to drive into town and then get Wendy's and then bring it back. So it was like 6 by the time we started eating, and now it's 6:30, and I was like, I was eating a cookie at 6:20, and I was like, uh-oh. I'm supposed to be live on Twitch right now. When I don't stream on the weekends, I forget. I get out of like streaming mode basically. I mean, he was not talking to me because angry, however, I was there. What? Is there tea I missed? What happened? Well, I'm cool, I guess. I don't know. One of my chatters is mysteriously in some sort of angry battle with Loopy, and the other one is getting messed up by a furry, whatever that means. So yeah, cool, cool. We're gonna play Dead by Daylight today. We should definitely absolutely eat at home tonight, but I'm building a fence with his dad and I am tired. That's fair. That's fair. Sometimes you gotta order in, Sometimes you gotta order in. I'm not waiting the timer the rest of the way down. I'm gonna be an unprofessional, weird streamer that's like, I'm just going for it. Full screen projector. Bloop. Okay. Oh, not specifically at me, just that okay, he's just raging. Gotcha. Well, I've been playing a bit of Dead by Daylight offline, actually. I, prestiged my Ada, and I have a story to tell about Ada. I'll pull her up so we can look at her while I tell the story. Um, but yeah, okay. We did it last night and the night before that and the night before that. You got takeout 3 nights in a row. Oh my god. Every night we eat out is a problem. Oh no. And I'll do it again, to be honest. Fair, fair. We had Wendy's tonight. I've been trying to eat healthier. I've gained a little bit of weight. I'm always like, I have a super healthy relationship with food and with calories and with my body until I gain weight, and then I'm like, no, I really, I really don't. That's still something I definitely need to work on. Media definitely has like a huge effect on like people's views of their. I mean, look at like literally just look at Dead by Daylight for an example. We have like kind of like the case could be made that we have one plus size character, which is Jane. I would make the case that we have none because Jane isn't plus size. She's literally skinny. um, like she's bigger than Ada, but she's by no means is she like a plus size character. Like look at her. Like there's no body representation in this game whatsoever, and it's like that sort of things and that sort of media affects people. It really does. But yeah, Ada. Okay, I have a story to tell because I'm probably not going to be calling her Ada throughout the stream. So I watched Jacksepticeye. I've been watching Jacksepticeye play Resident Evil, as many of you may know because I've been talking about it. Pretty good games. I watched him play Resident Evil in this order. I watched. Did I watch his playthrough at Village? I watched his girlfriend play Resident Evil Village. Gab Smolders, great person, great streamer, great YouTuber. I'm pretty sure I watched her play Village. I may have watched his Village playthrough as well, which is Resident Evil 8. And I think I watched Mark play Resident Evil 7 many years ago. And then I watched Gab and possibly also Sean play Resident Evil 8. And part of me is like, they do be running 24/7, but I'm also like, it's fictional. They be in a dream world thing. For real, for real. Like, it would give us some more body shapes than just this, you know? Like the fact that we also only have literally one character that isn't like stick skinny is like kind of ridiculous. Like why are there not at least two or like three, you know? Like, you know. But anyway, so I then watched Resident Evil 3. I watched Sean play Resident Evil 3. I was trying to watch Gab play Resident Evil 1 and I just couldn't do it with the controls and everything. I'll come back to it eventually. I will get through Resident Evil 1. But I watched him play Resident Evil 3 first, which is the one with Jill. Jill and Carlos, I believe, are the main characters of that one. Very good game. I quite liked it. I watched the remake, remaster, whatever it's called. And then I went back and watched Resident Evil 2. So for those who don't know about the Resident Evil games, Resident Evil 3 and 2 take place simultaneously. They're happening at the same time. So it's not like you can watch them in either order really. Like the second game came out obviously before the third, but you can watch or play them in any order basically because those two take place at the same time. So like at the start of 3, 2 hasn't even happened yet. It's happening at the same time. My sister had a very hard time understanding this. Hopefully it makes sense. But yeah, so I watched those, and then where I watched 3 and then I watched 2, and I'm liking Leon a lot more. I really hated Leon before I watched the games because I associated him with a person I don't like. But I like him more now, and I saw some of Ada. Look at that hair go. Okay, okay, I see it. Um, but yeah, so in the games, Sean has kind of nicknames for the characters. He calls Leon S. Kennedy Leon Skennedy, and he makes some jokes throughout the video that the S stands for sexy, so it's Sexy Kennedy Skennedy, you know? Makes sense, makes sense. So whenever he started playing as Ada, he called her Seda for Sexy Ada, and to keep going you know, the S trend, I guess, like Leon Skennedy and then Seda. So I have been playing a little bit with Jaden, and I have been repeatedly calling her Seda instead of Ada because because of watching those playthroughs. And it's unfortunate, but like genuinely, I watched him call her Seda for like 5 hours. So it's a hard habit to break. Um, and so if I'm calling her Seda throughout this stream, you heard nothing? No, I didn't. So that is the Ada Wong story. He also made like about too many jokes about her last name because her last name is Wong, so you can make wrong and right jokes with like Wong and white instead. Oh look, there's an Ada now. I'm gonna be calling her Seda all game. I also definitely have a killer challenge on, but oh I don't. I did my killer challenge. Okay, we'll get that next game. And I'm gonna be completely unused to the skill checks again, but yeah. So I'm gonna be calling her Seda the whole game. But like 5 hours is a lot of hearing her name be pronounced Seda, so yeah. But we'll see. She was a cool character. Every plot twist in the Resident. Okay, so like I write some. I don't know how much I've talked about this on stream, but I am a little bit of a writer. I don't like to give myself too much credit for it because I just write for fun. But I understand like the basics of like plotting and like what needs to go into a book and stuff. But I just write like short stories and poetry mostly. Like I'm not by any means a serious writer. But I do like to I think my headphones are a little loud. I do like to. It does not look of age in DBD. No, you want to talk about who doesn't look of age in DBD or in Resi? It's Claire. Claire looks 11. You don't know if that's just you. I'll have to take another look at her whenever we get into the game and such. But yeah. Um, I completely lost my train of thought. What was I talking about? It's gone. Someone let me know. Also, I've been meaning to greet the YouTube viewers because there are quite a few of them now at the start of VODs. Hi, YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube, thank you for watching on YouTube. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave a comment below. Tell me what you liked, what you didn't like. I don't know. I've never geared my content towards YouTube, so it's a little weird. But yeah, someone tell me what I was talking about. Oh God, I'm sorry, I got distracted. No one knows. No one knows. Oh, one sec. I don't remember. Oh, clip it. Hold on. Okay, bestie. Okay, go clip it. Go clip it. Oh, on Rio. No, Ruben. Ooh, that skill check though. I actually hit it. I'm gonna go to turn the clips into TikToks and be like, why is there this random one of me talking about something random? And I'm not gonna remember. That's no good. Oh, I write some. Yeah. So I always, I always expect. I write short stories and poetry. Um, so I don't take myself that seriously as a writer because I don't write that seriously. But what I do is I always kind of like expect to be able to predict like plot twists and stuff in media and like follow the story really. I didn't publish. Okay, good, good. I always expect to be able to like follow the story really, really well and like know all the plot twists and stuff. But I'm actually really terrible at like when I get like into and like invested in a story, I'm god awful at like predicting. Did she take your chances? I'm god awful at predicting like plot twists and stuff. Every single plot twist in Resident Evil has gotten me so far. Like absolutely insane, jaw on the floor, like all the plot like it's ridiculous because I'm a writer, so I'm always like, "Oh, I'll know the plot twists. I see the tricks and the tactics and stuff, and I know what's going on, but I don't. I'm stupid." Like I cry every time I watch West Side Story. Have you guys seen the new West Side Story? I feel like it's not that new anymore, but I freaking loved that. I went and saw it at a local theater. Hello? She messed me up. What furry are we talking about here? Unreal that Tunnel's not surprised. Yeah, the pig. Oh, okay. No, see, listen, because you are a furry, so I was like, is this one of your friends? Is this someone I don't know about? I'm not really that interested in doing gens right now, because I just, I think the totem's there. Yeah, it's not lit. Okay. Pig was the first. I could see the Bunny Legion, or the, how dare you call me out like that? Listen, I feel like this is a commonly known fact. We'll just wait for our chance to be tunneled out. Is this TV on? Because I'll run tapes everywhere. I'll run them left and right. She's wearing a pig head. She is. But like in a creepy murder way. Not in like a pigs are pretty cool way. I feel like I saw a gen blow up over there, but I don't really know. It's basically a fursuit. I guess. I don't know what defines not being a fursuit versus like being a fursuit, so I'll let you have that one. I don't know. Okay, they've got the. I'm just gonna turn TVs off because I have nothing better to do. I feel like Pig identifies as a murderer, but yeah. I swear I saw a gen that was done that wasn't this one. Is this one? Okay. Hello? This tape's going in here. I died on Hook and she had the red Mori. Oh. Hi. Hey guys. Okay, let's go together. We'll go together. Come on, guys. It's like follow the leader. This is so funny. I need to change my name back to Daybreak TV so that people can find me. Okay. Do you think Pig would eat pork? Yes. She would. She would. We got this, guys. I believe in us. Okay, it's safe. Okay, I trust this Ada. Raw pork? I think it's safe. I think she wanted this side of the gen. I'll switch with her, but I don't like once I'm on the gen, I don't want to get up and scare her off, you know? Oh, we're scared now. We're hiding. Okay. Alright, babes, let's go. Oh, I was gonna take her. Oh, sorry, Ada. Go, go, go. Go, baby, go. What is Leon doing to this poor girl? Hey, bestie. How goes it? Hey, Leon. She's coming away. Leon is vibing. I'm vibing too. Look at me go. We're living our best lives, me and Leon. Oh, I've been chosen. I don't want to talk about it. You saw Plague earlier. Very exciting. Listen, hanging out with baby survivors makes me, like, get in the baby survivor type mindset. Sada, you could have gotten the pallet stun, I feel like. But that's okay. She did good. I'm proud of her for trying. I bet you do like Plague. But yeah, Sean hasn't played Resident Evil 4. Michaela just tipped in my lobby. It was so funny. Oh my god. Sean hasn't played Resident Evil. Well, he did play Resident Evil 4, but it was like ages and ages and ages ago. So I'm like, I don't really want to watch that one. Because it was so long ago, you know? Like, I prefer an updated one. And there just kind of isn't an updated one. Daquan looked at my neon blue hair and hoodie and said no. Oh my gosh. Incoming? What's incoming? So I'm watching Gab play it instead. Because she's played Resident Evil 4 recently enough. I'm down to watch more of her old content than I am to watch Sean's. Just because of how much he's changed since in the last couple years. Not me? Oh. Uh-oh. It looks like it's about to be me. A totem. Do we think he can hit his skill checks? No, we go over there. Hey, everybody, me and you. You are incoming? Leon, no. Oh, she killed herself. Oh, she didn't kill herself. She just missed a skill check. Hey, bestie. Alicia, hello! How am I not dead? Loopy! Oh my gosh, everything's happening at once during this god-awful game. Hi, guys! Welcome in, everyone. Oh my gosh, she's vaulting. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid, Loopy. How was your stream, man? What were you playing? She does vault weird. What were you playing? How was your stream? Welcome in, everyone. For those who don't know me, my name is Day. I play Dead by Daylight and Minecraft, and occasionally maybe a third game. Yeah, usually I play better than this, but we're living our best life right now. Welcome, welcome. And how are you doing today, Alicia? We fast vault this like a maniac. Thank you for the shout out, haha. Thank you for grabbing that for me. I had a birthday stream which started good and ended with a disaster. Oh no. Well, happy birthday. If today is your birthday, I assume it is. I'm alright. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. I forgot I was supposed to stream and I started a little bit late. Loopy's bad at Minecraft, basically. Oh no. That doesn't sound like him. What happened? Oh no. Oh goodness. So it was a Minecraft stream then. Very cool, very cool. Thank you for paying your taxes. Thank you, thank you. We just sit on this gen until we get pulled off it now. Stupid teammates happened. Girl. Ma'am? Were you playing with people? What were you doing in Minecraft? My glasses are so dirty, I can't fix it though. Oh no. Doing battle box with 4v4 and getting my kill stolen and then dying right after. Ooh. I'm not entirely sure what battle box is, but I'm sorry that happened to you. Getting your kills stolen sucks. And also, dying is not very fun. Sounds like a rough game. I don't know what's happening right now, haha. Does Unreal have eyes? I'm not sure. It's like a MCC game mode. Oh, okay. I think that's where I heard of BattleBox. Yeah, I've watched like one Minecraft Championship once maybe. I've been meaning to go back and watch the one where Captain Sparkles won, but yeah. Yes, she does, I think. Well, she found him, so. That's an eyes. But I'm gonna go to bed and watch my eyes with bleach. My. Okay, Luffy, sleep well, man. Enjoy the bleach. Thank you again for that raid. Thank you, thank you. Have a good night, man. Doesn't know how they work though. Yeah. A totem. Tempting, tempting. This is a green key, so it can't open hatch, I don't think. Okay. Oh, I didn't realize she was behind me. I kind of thought that she was coming from Shack's side because that's where I was going. Girlie, where are you? I hope she didn't leave because she heard hatch. You're still waiting to get in this trial? What are you playing, Killer or Survivor? Survivor? Yeah, it's killer hours right now, which is weird because it's never killer hours. How have the games been? This is our first one. So, you know? She totally found hatch, didn't she? Been loading for like 3 minutes. Oh, someone totally DC'd. Where's this hatch? Girly. I feel like I've run the whole map. I feel like I heard hatch. Where'd you hear that? Girl, I can't find it. I don't know where it's at. Yeah, the game cannot cope with the DC. Yeah, it really can't. I thought I did too. Listen. She can take me where she wants. I can't find it, bestie. Live your life. Are we going basement? Yeah. Going out with style. Take me down there. Take me to the basement hook. Back hook? Front hook. Thank you for the front hook. Oh, thank Lord it was a DC. Good, good. Oh, you hate it was Hag. Okay, okay. I am going to. Well, okay, I don't want to mess anything up. Real quick, screen might break just a tiny, tiny bit. I'm gonna change my in-game name. I hate Myers and Hag are some of my least faves. I don't know who my least favorite killer is to go against. Probably like probably an insta down one. I loop the chainsaw one's pretty okay most of the time. I don't like going against Oni all that much because I feel like he can cover a lot of ground really quickly, and for what, you know? So, let's get to the real content in the stream. Who here saw Dream's face reveal other than Jaden? I get spooked easily by Myers. You love Myers, Alicia? Yeah. Legion and Dredge for me are bad. Oh, Legion games are rough just because they're so long. I heard it in your shack when you vaulted, but clearly she didn't close it. Okay. Yeah, I didn't check the closed window side of shack, I don't think. I thought I looked everywhere, but yeah, you know, it happens. Okay, let me change my in-game name back to Daybreak TV. I was playing offline, and when I play offline, I don't like to be like, I'm a TTVer live right now, big streamer man, you know. So I changed my name back to Soup. Legion's one of your favorites? I did see Dream's face reveal, but I'll be honest, I don't know who that is. He is a Minecraft YouTuber. You're crazy, Jaden. Yeah, Jaden is crazy. Jaden's crazy. Okay, let me get it a challenge this time. And I know it still says suit, but I'll be Daybreak TV in the next match. Almost went to fight you to my party on reflexes. I love it. Okay, that's a survivor challenge, maybe. Oh wait, I was doing this one. I've heard his name but never like seen his content. I'm not alone. I don't know who Dream is, but I saw a face reveal too. He was the most Googled person in like all but 5 states or something. It was kind of crazy. I was yeah, Jaden. I know you saw. I know you saw him. He's a really big Minecraft YouTuber. I think he has 30 million subscribers right now. Um, and he's been faceless online for like 10 years or something like that. I was very excited for it. I used to be more into his content and stuff. You saw his face reveal for me. Yeah, you did. I called Jaden. I was very freaked out cuz I was very nervous about it, and I called Jaden up, and we sat together in a call while I watched it. And then I had to go to work. I tweeted a lot about it. I've been liking a lot of tweets about Dream's face reveal over on Twitter and tweeting about it and such. And I played. You played BZ? What's BZ? I saw a YouTuber I watched do a reaction video to it. Yeah, he's very pretty. My cue to check Twitter? Yeah. My reaction is that he doesn't look anything like what I thought he looked like because I have a very specific. I'll see if I can find the piece of fan art and put it in the Discord somewhere. But I'd seen a fan art of him and accepted that as what his face looks like. Also, he said he was blonde. He's not blonde. He's brunette, very brunette. Um, so he didn't look like the piece of fan art that I saw, obviously, because it was just fan art someone made. So I was a little like shaken by that. He also has a very masculine jawline and very feminine eyes and eyebrows, which was a little bit like not. I wasn't expecting it. I wasn't expecting him to. It's like this is why I don't want to face reveal either. Is because it was like I've said this before as well. It was hearing a familiar voice from the mouth of a stranger, which I dislike. I dislike that a lot. It's gonna take some getting used to for sure. I'm already more used to him now, but yeah, no, I was very. I watched him like maybe 2 years ago. I watched a couple of his Minecraft manhunts. I was never a really big fan, but I was in like a lot of my friends liked him a lot, so it was still kind of a big event for me. But yeah, no, I used to be into the Dream SMP and stuff as well, and I only watched Techno's POV, and obviously he's dead now, so I don't watch his POV anymore. But yeah, I figured out. I'm pretty sure I know what tattoo I'm gonna get for him. I want to get "Welcome Home, Theseus," which was one of his lines in a lore video on my left, on my collarbone on the left side, like below it. Kind of following the curve of the collarbone. There was like a handwritten like note of some kind that was in one of his videos. I think it was like a piece of his homework that he was using as an example of how bad his handwriting is or something. And people have been taking this one person on TikTok took it and was cutting it up like digitally and piecing it together into like scripts for people to get tattooed in his handwriting. And I want one of them was Welcome Home Theseus, and I would like to get that one tattooed. So snares, interesting, interesting. Well, I'm eating this totem. Live your life, Leon. Have fun. Pop off. God mode. I'd like to get on my own gen. I don't like to group up. But yeah, he's very, very brunette. See, the best counter to... Okay, fun fact about me. Okay, okay. The best counter to... This isn't the fun fact, but the best counter to Thana is... Or not Thana, to... Well, honestly, it's a good counter to Thana, but the best counter to... I was gonna say Nurse's Calling is Inner Healing. Let me think, let me think. I always want to make it a good one. Fun fact about me. And you guys in chat are welcome to chime in with fun facts about me that you know as well. That won't count for points, but will give me ideas, hopefully. I don't have like a list of these ready to go or anything. I just think about it, and then I'm like, oh, here's a fun fact for them. What's a really fun fact about me? Oh, Greg's covering my perks. Okay, here's a fun fact. Here's a fun fact. My queer awakening was Dodie Clark, the singer. She hates being called Dodie Clark. Was Dodie, the singer. She, I really didn't know what gay was until I watched her video coming out as bisexual, and then I was like, there's an option that isn't just straight or gay. Well, I knew what gay was, but I didn't know that there was an option that wasn't straight or gay until I watched her video and found out that, like, bi was a thing that exists. So that was cool. And then obviously I identified as bi for a while after I watched that, and then learned that like there were other sexualities as well, and kind of landed on queer. But yeah, that was my, well, she was both my gay awakening, my bi awakening, I guess technically, even though I don't identify as bi anymore. Both because she taught me what bisexual was, and because I had a crush on her. So that was my bi awakening, was Dodie Clark. I also had a crush on, I can't just credit Dodie for my bi awakening, because I also very much had a crush on, Natasha's actor. Here, do you want heals? Let me heal you. What's her name? Scarlett Johansson. That's pretty cool. Yeah. I hope it's a fun fact. Yeah, I was never taught, like, I grew up in a pretty small, pretty Republican town, and so I was never taught about, like, gayness or anything like that. Like, my parents are cool with it, and my family's cool with it and everything, most of my family, but we just kind of never learned about it. It was just kind of never talked about, ever, you know? Fun fact about me is I found my paternal grandmother through Ancestry DNA test back in 2019 after years of looking. Oh, that's really cool. That is a fun fact about you. Very fun. How many gens do we have left? 2? Why is MMR so, like, horrible tonight? I checked Twitter, but got distracted because my YouTubers uploaded Among Us. Uh-oh, it's my turn. Why do I feel like I'm gonna end up being the first hook? Is there a vault here? There's one. Uh-oh. We're dropping down, we're dropping down, we're dropping down. He's not blonde at all. He's not blonde at all. I'm not here. There's no one here. I feel bad for her. MMR just fails people sometimes. Honestly, I should talk more about, I should like do a gay stream where I talk more about my experience with gender and sexuality and stuff, because I've really, all I've said other than what I just told you guys is that I'm queer, and that I used to ID as bisexual. There's like a lot to get into with it, honestly, like a lot. It's not a simple thing at all. But I don't know, maybe I'll dedicate a stream to that someday if that's something you guys are interested in hearing about. I think a lot of my audience is queer, so. Oh, here's a gen. We'll do this one. I think it'd be something you guys are interested in. Well, that's no good. That's also not good. We're gonna hide in some bushes. We're not gonna hide in bushes. We're gonna get the unhook. My ability to remember is offensive, so even if you had told me I would not remember, yeah, fair. I feel like she's coming back to the hook, so we're gonna run away now. Alright, bestie, where do you want to heal at? Here? Perfect. Great spot. Excellent choice. Yeah, my, like... Oh, I've mentioned that I'm asexual, but my gender and sexuality is, like, something that's always been kind of complicated to me as well, and, like, I've been through a number of labels throughout the years. So it'd be worth, like, writing down everything I want to talk about and then talking about it, you know? On a stream someday. Maybe for Pride Month next year, or I don't know. Maybe just whenever I feel like it. But I do want to have something a little more put together and make sure I hit what I want to say and stuff. Dodie's a great singer, though. You should check her music out. Guiltless. I sing a lot of her music on stream, actually, as like my ending stream songs. A lot of the ending stream songs are Dodie's. Guiltless is one. That's pretty good. Do you want this side? You could. Okay, you could have that side if you want it. All you gotta do is ask, bestie. Okay, do we think she has no ed? Place your bets. Not actually. I don't feel like running a prediction, but. Okay, cool. But like, is that a stream that you guys would be interested in? Like, talking about my experiences and such? Yes. I don't know if that was in response to what I just said, but yeah. That's something we can do. Because there is significant stream delay, I feel like. Oh, yes, no, Ed. Yes, no, Ed. Okay. Okay, let's see. He got her with that flashbang, too. I feel so bad. Like, what is MMR that it's putting me up against this nurse? Because she's clearly a newer nurse. Like, no offense to this player. If you come into chat afterwards or during or whatever, no offense to you whatsoever. I'm definitely that OG. I meant, yes, gay stream. Okay. I'm definitely that OG queer that just refers to everything as gay, which is probably wrong me. But no, well, I don't know. I don't know what, like, the politically correct, like, labels are and everything. But I think gay is an umbrella term that just kind of refers to, like, it can be kind of used for anyone who isn't straight. I call myself gay a lot because I think it's funny. And also, like, you know, I'm pretty gay. Oh, no perks. Oh, poor thing. I refer to everything as gay / queer too. Yeah, the only label I really use right now, like, the label I'm the most comfortable with for both my gender and my sexuality, my sexuality, and my romantic orientation is queer, because none of those are straight. Like, I'm not. See, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna talk about this a little bit. I'm gonna talk about my gender a little bit, which I haven't talked about on stream before, but I will talk about it a little bit. So I am not cis, but I don't identify as trans. I don't like the trans label for myself. Like, obviously, more power to anyone who wants to use that. I call myself gay, literally, also joking though. Yeah. So I really am only comfortable with the term queer as far as my gender goes because my gender is just super complicated. Like even I don't fully understand it. I know I like he they pronouns. I know I'm not like I'm not I disagree with the gender I was assigned at birth, but I also don't feel like see, and I know this is the incorrect definition of trans, but I've always felt like trans is sort of more for people who feel like the body they were born in doesn't match their gender. And I've never felt fully like the body I was born in doesn't match my gender. It's my body. It's a gender queer body, and I'm a gender queer person, and it suits me. I think I don't mind it. It's a body. It carries me around, you know. Um, so I've never felt too much. I mean, I've had a dysphoria, and I do have dysphoria, but I also don't feel like I was necessarily born in the wrong body because being born in the opposite gender's body wouldn't be the right or wrong body either necessarily. So I really don't identify with even the label trans. So going into an even bigger umbrella term like that than that, queer is what I'm most comfortable with my gender because that's as much as I really know. So yeah, and it's kind of the same with sexuality and romantic orientation as well. Um, I say I think aegosexual suits me the best as far as sexuality goes, but I don't know about romantic orientation. I don't know if I'm aromantic. I don't know what I am. So that's for me to figure out. But so queer encompanies that really well as well. Um, just because I'm not sure about a lot of things. Hi, Potato! Oh my goodness, welcome in. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Oh, our GG emote got approved. Can you guys use that? Hi, Greg. What do we think? Ooh, I came in at an interesting time. You did come in at an interesting time. Do we like it? Do we like the new GG emote? What do we think? It's cute, thank you. I'm redoing some of the emotes. I've been talking about it a little bit in the Discord server. Thank you, thank you. Hopefully whoever's behind me isn't here for this totem. Thank you for paying your taxes, Potato. How have you been doing? How have you been doing? Yeah, we're talking a little bit about gender and sexuality, and I want to get into it more in like an official. There's a leg right there. There's a leg here. Oh my goodness, Alicia! Thank you so much for the biddies. That means a lot. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. You're at work? Aw, that sucks. Oh no. Oh, thank you. But yeah, I do want to go in depth into things in its own stream, but I'm not cis, I'm not trans either. I'm just kind of queer. F in the chat, F in the chat. Yes. Rip work. But yeah, thank you, Alicia. That's very nice of you. I think it's Huntress. I think I heard her. Shoot. Those skill checks aren't hittable for me with the lag that I have because by the time even if I pressed it the second the skill check popped up, I don't think I would be able to hit it because of the latency. But yeah. We were talking about earlier the character Ada Wong. I was watching, I'm gonna give you the very abridged version. Oops, I panicked there. The very abridged version of the story, which is that I was watching Jacksepticeye play Resident Evil 2 and 3, and in Resident Evil 2, he calls Leon S. Kennedy, Leon Skennedy, and Skennedy, just combining the S and Kennedy into one word. But he also was joking that the S stood for sexy, and it was, the spectrum just be complicated, don't it? I don't know if I could explain my easily. Yeah, no, it is very complicated. Which is why queer is such a nice, comforting label to be able to use without having to explain things. And also without having to, like, go super into detail about, like... Oh, okay. I'll do this, Jen. Pop off, queen. About without having to go like super into detail about things to like complete and total strangers, you know. Living her best life. But yeah, so he called Leon Skennedy and Skennedy, and then he called Ada Wong Seda for sexy Ada, and now he called her that for 5 hours straight. And now I call her Seda, like thinking it's genuinely her name, and it's horrible. And so if you hear me call her Seda, no, you don't. Yeah, hello there. My heart is pounding in my ears. I like her top. I think she has the blue one on instead of the red one, or the whatever color it normally is. Maybe white? And she usually has like orange. I'm doing my best on this gen, babes. I want that totem. May I have that totem? I'm trying so hard. I know this gen is taking much longer than 90 seconds. Please don't pull me off it. Can I have that totem? I want the totem. Can I have that? Can I have it? Thank you! Totem! No? Oh, okay, sorry. Sorry. I'll find a gen. Can I have it? Can I have it? Totem? I want to eat it. I want to eat the totem. Munch. I'm hungry. I'm hungry for totems. We eat totems. We do eat totems. Hot girl stuff? Yes. Very hot girl stuff. Jen? Jen? Okay, I do it? I do it? Yes, I do it. Okay, I need to lurk dumb work. Oh, I'm sorry, Potato. Good luck at work. Thank you for lurking. I really appreciate it. And thank you for stopping by. Do it? I do it? Jen? Yes? Yes. I'm trying so hard, bestie. I'm within grab distance. I think I'm more attracted to people that wear my favorite color. Cause her in the blue shirt, I think that's blue. It's squidge graphics, so it's hard to tell. I'm like, I kind of get why people like the Huntress, you know? Do we think she has Noed? Noed Gamer? Hello? How am I still doing this gen? What? Someone clip that. Oh my gosh. When I tell you I'm laggy, this is what I'm talking about. It took her a minute too. She was like, what is happening? Yes. I was on that gen. I was working on it. I have work to do. Someone clip that. Someone clip that. Would you like to break that? You may have it. Boop. Are we following? I'll follow. Hello. Where are we going? Take me where you want me. I'll go anywhere. I love the sound she makes. Yes. Thank you. Can I go? Can I go? I go? Yes? Oops, sorry. Can I have a little tap? Oh, she did have no ed. Thank you. Goodbye. I love the sound she makes just screaming. Yeah, she was very nice. What a polite woman. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for letting me go. She could have had me if she wanted me. She could have had me. I was down in the exit. Could have been the definition of just leave, but she was nice. Epic wiener time. I love it. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Oh, I should have given her a thumbs up. 10 out of 10 Huntress. So I guess there's a glitch with the gens right now. I got off it because I didn't want her to think I was stuck on it and pull me off it. I was afraid. I tried to clip, but it says error. Hold up. Okay, I can get it after stream. I screenshotted the timestamp. I can grab the gen clip after time. Hoping my next trial is good because I got insulted last one. I'm glad I don't have PC chat for DBD because, yeah. I hope she stops by the stream. I want to say hi to her. I feel like if she was going to, she would have stopped by during the trial, though, you know, and like said hello or something. When I was asking if I could cleanse the totem, I was hoping she'd start nodding, you know, like, because she could hear me. I've not been cooperating with people on gens lately. I need to do my challenges like co-op on gens, and I've not been doing it. So I'm thinking when I rework the emotes, we're definitely keeping the new GG. We're keeping the heart. I feel like people like Blastin' and the Day Exhausted one, and then obviously the animated one. Which leaves me one slot to do a new emote with as well. And I drew up a raid emote, but I don't know if I like it or not. Because the last one's animated, so I have one more tier 1 slot to make a new emote into that, like, is nice and fits the theme. I also might redo the Day Exhausted one a little bit, and just, like, fix it up, make it neater, make it a little better sized for an emote, so we'll see. And I have to add the GG emote to the merch store, but we will get there. I also wanted to put merch pictures because I bought a mouse pad. I bought my own mouse pad. Me, if you get rid of this emote, I won't get rid of it. I'm keeping. I feel like people like Blasted, and I feel like the Day Exhausted one is useful from time to time. Day Exhausted, I might consider getting rid of, but only if you guys are like cool with it. So that would leave. Which is the one that we'd be getting rid of then? Oh, it would be the Pride Bolt. I really like the Pride Bolt. I want to keep the Pride Bullet too. Okay, maybe those will just be our emotes then. Maybe we'll refine the Pride Bullet some and fix up the Day Exhausted one, and those will be our emotes. I'm kind of okay with that. I feel like that's good. I feel like the GG will get more use than the fish one because I wanted one. Just get more subs easy. Hey, I'm trying. Our sub goal is 15. If you feel like gifting, go for it because I am trying to get more subs. We get one more tier 1 emote slot and one more animated tier 1 emote slot if we get to 15 subs. We're at 8 right now, so. And it's 15 sub points. So a tier 3, that counts as 3 points. And a tier 2, that counts as 2 points. So it's like, you know, it's fancy. So 5 tier 3 subs and we're there. Not that you guys have to tier 3 sub. I appreciate every sub I have so much. You guys are the best. Yeah. But yeah. I've thought about just like, I don't know, is it against the rules to gift to my community so that I can hit the sub points? So I'm like, how much am I willing to gift to get to my 15, to get to my new emote? Because I think a raid one could be fun, but we also kind of do the heart one as a raid one, you know? Like when we raid out, we all spam the heart emote. So I feel like we don't really need a raid one. So I don't really have an idea for another emote, but, you know. And yes, thank you to the lurkers. I appreciate you. Ooh. I always wondered if they charge you to give subs to your own channel. Yes, they do. If I were smart, I'd run, but I'm not smart. They do charge you, I'm pretty sure they, based on what Brood has said, they charge you to give subs to your own channel. Feels backwards. Yeah, I think you keep the amount of profit that you would from that sub. which is half, you know? So it's kind of half off to give subs to your own channel, but because you're paying yourself half of the money. So it just kind of depends on how you look at it, I guess. Oh, Ada did open this box. I was thinking about opening. That's a nice med kit. I'm taking this. Hi, Ada. I'm doing good. I'm calling her by her actual name. He's gonna static blast here soon. We want to kind of get away from him. Very helpful teammate right now. Where he going? There it goes. I don't know if we ever talked about it, but we didn't have any hurricane damage. Good. I'm very glad to hear that. We did not talk about it, but I was thinking about it. I'm sad because it was dark for a few days and my orchid died. No! That's so sad. Not the orchid. Hey, bud. Lori? Is she AFK? Oh. Well, she got what was coming. Only casualty though, so I can't complain. Yeah, that's fair. At least nothing like else was damaged and no one was hurt, as far as you guys go. My toxic trait is getting on a gen when I'm like potentially in chase. Oh, she's dead. Yeah, that makes sense because she was just vibing. Okay. You'll have to get another orchid, I guess. Sorry, I wiggle my. I realized I'm wiggling my camera. I wiggle it like that sometimes when I'm playing alone. I try not to do it when I'm live. If I ever play Neverwinter on stream, you guys will really see my OCD. Oh god, my OCD affect this stream. Well, it was a gift from my mom, and I'm sure you know how I feel about my mom, so maybe it's for the best. Fair. Hello. Oh, kinda ran into him there, but that's alright. There's a vault here we can take. Cool. Vault. There he is. Hi. Hello, sir. What is happening? I'm going this way. I thought that was a vault that I was running towards, but that's okay. Does he have the Eerie add-on? Okay, I'm gonna look this way. Just in case. Okay. I've been kind of thinking about painting my nails, but I've been scraping stickers off of audiobooks at work lately. So I, haven't wanted to do that, because my nails are pretty messed up from doing that. It's been a whole thing. But yeah, there's a kind of a mini Dead by Daylight event going on right now, which is, there's login rewards, double player experience. Okay, someone is coming. And, the Shrine of Secrets is based on... Thank you! Is based on community voting. Oh, he's totally coming here. Yeah, he's coming here. Special Halloween event, hopefully, though? Yeah, hopefully. Well, I tried. There usually is. This one ends October 11th, so like well before Halloween. This is why we get in lockers against the doctor. I'm just gonna take him over this way. I don't really know. We're just gonna run in a straight line. Should I try and give him my med kit? Oh, it's a very nice med kit. What if I just throw this down right now? Is he even chasing me right now? Oh, he is. Hi there. I want to play, but work nights kill me? Yeah, that's fair. If you log in, you get 50,000 blood points, so... Oh, there's a hook right there. I thought he was setting me down, but it was just a hook. Yeah, I'm thinking, actually, I don't know if I've talked about this on stream yet, but I'm thinking I'm gonna quit my cleaning job. I don't like it. Oh, I hit that. I love that the red light's still on me on the hook, like a spotlight for Jill. Besties, I don't think you know how bad I am at skill checks. You need to get over here. Did you see that lag, though? Am I dead? No, I made an attempt. I'm not dead. Okay. I just don't want to show their auras. Okay. GG's. Yeah, there's not a ton of in-game stuff for this one, like cosmetics and such. Just, the shrine and the experience and stuff. Well, kind of tricky when you have a AFK player. Oh well. We shall go next. I'm actually... Oh, I should move Greg. No, I didn't think about it. I should move him up. So he's out of the way of the perks. I have to wait for the perks to show back up to be sure that he's in the right place, but usually when I put him like just below the challenges tab, it he's a good little boy and it works out. He's not in the way or anything. Let's get going. Let's get going. I want her necklace. There we go. How are we doing? We have not been doing. I wanted to keep that purple med kit. I wanted to escape with it so I could have it. It was nice. Nice med kit. I didn't sleep real well last night. I found that, like, I've been able to get to sleep earlier on, like, about half the nights. And on the other half of the nights, it takes me, like, 3 to 6 hours to fall asleep after going to bed. And it's just really horrible, and I hate it. But if any of you have, like, things that you want to see as emotes, let me know. I just thought that we could use a GG emote. I would use the GG emote in other people's chats, and, you know, we'll see. But then begs the question, do I leave the old emotes up on the merch store? I could put them in a new collection that's like retired emotes or old emotes or something, you know? So people know they aren't emotes anymore. I've also thought about turning some of the emotes that are of me into emotes of Greg instead, because I don't know how I feel about having, like, a personification of myself, you know? And I thought maybe we could do Greg as, like, you know, like a grumpy little Greg, or a grumpy little, you know, or like a dancing Greg that goes back and forth, or, what's the other one? I like the blasted one. I want to keep that exactly how it is, but, you know, other than that, I thought about maybe making the other two into Greg instead of me. because I think I just prefer that. But let me know what you think. Let me know what you think of Greg emotes. Because, like, we don't really have, like, another, like, channel mascot or anything. It's kind of just Greg, so. But he's always here. He's a great mascot. We don't need another mascot. Greg's carrying. Totem? No totem. We go the other way. We set off every crow. I saw one of those streamers who's like a really good killer playing, and he tracked down like a survivor based on like a crow that went off like just barely outside of where it should have been able to go off based on like where he was. Like he's like, I didn't set that crow off because it was here and I was there, and I don't know, weird crow science. It's pretty impressive. Oh, a generator. A fearmonger. This is a good one to get done early, I feel like, because if you get caught in the stream, you're just kind of dead, so. Or they're at least guaranteed a hit, you know. Well, there's a star on there. It's a huntress as well. Oops. We have an increased chance of getting certain maps as well for some reason. Oops. Girlie, let me tell you about the other day on Twitter, because I had this graphic artist DM me, and they were like, hi, are you hi? And I was like, hi, because I don't know, I want to message people back. I feel bad not messaging people back. But they were like, hi, and I was like, hi, and they were like, are you looking for any emotes or overlays? And I was like, nope. And they were like, why? And I was like, girly, because I don't have any emote slots, and I already have everything I need for overlays. I've got Greg and I've got my chat bar. But yeah, they're very apologetic after I explained it to them, because I think they thought I was mad, and I was, but like I didn't want them to think I was mad. You know. Is someone else getting that? Kinda. I'm sure they've got it. Oops, do you think she's coming here? Okay, they're not getting it. Good. Great. Hopefully we make it before they go second, because that would be unfortunate. Don't take your chance. That would be why, because she's an insidious huntress. Get out of here, Dwight. Be free! Be free! Yeah, she does have a white shirt, normally, and the blue shirt is different. Dwight! Oh, he's here. Don't get knocked down, you know, don't die. Uh-oh. Why can't I see anyone else? Oh, I'm blind. Now she leaves. Do you have Unbreakable, Dwight? You should have Unbreakable. That would be pretty cool. Pretty snazzy. I totally would have tapped that gen mid-chase. Bestie. Why are you better togethering a gen? I'm on the hook. Come get me. Come get me. Come get Dwight. Come get Dwight. Come get me. Carly. That was rude. Sorry, I got distracted. Now you're good, bestie. The question was, what do we think of me making the emotes of me in the emotes of Greg? I kind of have to have the camera right here to hit these skill checks, so. Oh, hi. Like little butterfly emotes instead of little me emotes, you know? Like you and Greg. No, like instead of it being me, it's Greg. There is no me, only Greg. I would leave Blast in the same. I heard your Twitter girl story. Oh, yeah. She literally was just like, why? She literally said why. There was not even a question mark. It was capital W and then lowercase a, lowercase y. Why? I mean, Greg cute. Okay. I wanted to change maybe this one and this one into Greg. And leave the Blastin as me, because I really like the Blastin. And then the other question was, do I take down old emotes from the merch shop, or do I leave them up? Just put wings on me? Well, the whole thing was I don't know if I'm super comfy with, like... I don't know how I feel about having my face as the emotes, you know? Even though it's like a little caricature of me, and I thought that maybe I'd like it more if it was Greg. And that's a concept I've thought about it. Leave him up? Okay. That's fair? Yeah. I just wasn't sure what I wanted. Or if, like, people would be cool with it being Greg now. I never know where this totem is. I literally can never find it. I always run around and look for it, and I'm like, oh, where's this totem at? And I never know. I wonder if it's, like, inside downstairs or something. Just leave the bodies and make Greg your face? I could. I was in another streamer's chat, and they were putting in, like, dancing and wiggly emotes, and I used my emote, and they were like, oh, are you a streamer? Is that you? And I was like, I am suddenly very uncomfortable with the situation I've created. Yeah, it is, but, like, you know? And I was like, I'd kinda rather it be Greg. I'd kinda rather it be anyone but me. Alright, I'm not getting down hook. I'm on death hook. I'm not going anywhere. I'm sitting on this gen. I kind of expected to be dead by now. I was looking for another totem. I don't need you to perceive me like that. Yeah, no, exactly. I was like, it's kind of me. It's this little dumb figurine I made. I don't even look like that. That's not my face. My hair isn't like that. I don't have straight hair. No, because I was trying to draw the raid emote, which I'm not sure if I'm going to use or not. And literally, I had this realization that I have drawn myself with straight hair in every single emote. I have curly hair. That's why I like my job. No one sees me. That's fair. Yeah, but I was like, I don't even know how to draw curly hair. When we both glow the jump. Here, come here. Come here. Let me heal you. She's probably coming here. Let's heal. And then let's leave the premises. Hair in general I can't draw? Yeah, I can draw straight hair. I did learn how to draw curly hair a little bit. But, like, not in the little, like, cartoony figurine style, you know? Like, ask me not why I speak in Yoda. I love it. Yeah, she's just a face camping insidious huntress, and Dwight and I are just blowing up this gen to our heart's content. Oh, she's coming here. Dwight, if you run, that defeats the purpose of walking. Weird champ, yeah. Oh, hi Dwight. Let's get out of here. Well, I don't want to go basement. That's not good. But I do want to do this gen. Casey's bringing burgers from his parents? Nice. Oh, she didn't kick the gen all the way. Ooh. That wasn't great. I survived it, though. Ah! Hello, ma'am. Oh my gosh, why is this the weirdest? Oh, I just knew the hatchet was coming, I just crouched at the wrong one. I guess not. I guess she doesn't want to insidious camp in the basement. Let's try not to die again. Let's try to run very away. Sorry, my dad came in. I didn't mute up. Oh, I can't go around that side. Oh, I was gonna dodge when I heard her throw up, but she was too close. Hello, ma'am. Why are no gens done yet? Hello. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to wiggle off and ruin your plans. I'm not even good at hitting wiggle skill checks. So much blood spatter, I know. I'm bad at them. Look at this. There I go. My animation don't have that much. Mine do. Mine do. Mine have blood splatter. So much blood splatter. Up we go. Okay. I just be making noises. Adventure Joe. Interesting. Oh, I'm so glad I don't work tomorrow. I closed on Monday and I opened this morning, and I hate closing and opening back to back. My throat's all weird. I'm hoping it's allergies, but who knows at this point. In this climate, who knows? We've only been live an hour. It feels like I've been live for like a million years. It feels like I've been live forever. See, I feel like Nightbot is still doing commands really, really often, but it should be set to like once an hour. I guess this might be the second or third time he's done the Discord one. Oh, we co-opted on a generator. Good job, us. What do you guys think of me adding like a pick which character I play redeem for Dead by Daylight? Because I've thought about that. I had one that was like pick my perks and stuff, but no one used it. Maybe he talk more often when less people in chat? Maybe. Maybe he do. Maybe it just look like he do when less people in chat. You could, but I don't spend money to be honest. Yeah, no, most of you guys don't. I think Alicia and Potato both redeem the fun fact about me every so often, and you guys like the taxes in the first one, but only because those are taxes in first, because those two are not very expensive. Until curse word, yeah. Until curse word. I don't know, we could make it inexpensive. See, there's gonna be someone eventually who's gonna come in and they're gonna like accrue a bunch of channel points and redeem all these redeems like super often. But like for now I feel like making things like 100 or 200 channel points honestly isn't like the worst for you guys, because I feel like I could just cap it to one per person per stream too and do like but then there won't be fancy and rainbow anymore. I didn't think about that. They are fancy and pretty rainbow. Which I like. I made them all nice. I forgot I did that. I could just make them not fancy and rainbow. But I'm gonna run to the bathroom really quick, so I'll put the Be Right Back screen up for you guys. Okay, I will be back shortly. Oh, thank you. Okay. Bye. I don't know. I'm not gonna argue with him. He has a knife. What am I supposed to do? I'm not good at this game. I can't pull off a save like that. I want my escape points. I want my pip. I want my challenge. Oh, he just said sloppy. He did 3k with just a sloppy. A very large knife. Yes, he has a very big knife. He tells me, I'll let you go. All you have to do is go to the gate. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna leave. That's the goal. My goal is to get out.
I'm just guessing because bolts are getting blocked.
I don't know. Ah!
I thought you knew!
I did it!
You didn't hear that?
Hey, bestie! He was chasing you!
Well, I thought I escaped because the chase music went away, and I was like, okay, let me patch up real quick.
Haha, is he coming to the gen I'm on?
Oh my god! What the
I'm
heck
so
was
sorry.
that? Oh my god!
Okay, we've only got one gen left.
Why was that so scary?
You're a coward.
my goodness, that startled me.
I got an email from someone I was scared to get an email from. Oh no. Okay. Thursday. Okay, I could do. Okay. Oh wait, hang on. Okay. Okay. Uh. Uh. Okay. Okay, it's fine. Okay. 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 Everything's fine.
He said I need chords.
I
I'm at
do.
negative 300, positive 450.
Oh, that was gay. Okay.
Whatever you heard was a clip and not me IRL. What did I do? What did you hear? You could also do a crazy high one that's the tier system people do, except it's just one tier and it's like a billion raindrops. I have 2 Wendy's Diet Cokes and I've just finished my first one. It was the clip. What did I say? The clip. I have a story to tell. I have a story to tell that I thought of while I was in the bathroom. Someone emailed you and you didn't want them to. Okay, yes, someone did. Yeah, that was me in the clip. Yeah, it was the email that I got. I remember that very distinctly because it was terrifying. But yeah. So, story time. It is not about the bathroom, do not worry. I one of the things that I've thought makes me like a half decent content creator is that I am good at like mindlessly talking with like there's just a tube that connects my brain to my mouth and I just eject words from it. Um and I'm good at just like talking and having like no plan going into streams 90% of the time except for like I watched this you're a full decent content creator. Aw, thank you. That's so nice. I yeah, a lot of people go into it with a plan and go in with like notes of things they want to talk about, especially early on. And I really never had to, I settled into content creating and talking to you guys really quickly. I'm very open about my bathroom tips. I am not, I'm shy about that. Oh, where's Hatch spawning? Main building, okay. But yeah, so that's always come pretty, other than losing my train of thought all the time, it's come pretty naturally to me, and it took me maybe like 2 streams to like get it down once I started using a mic, you know. My coworkers know exactly what times I gotta poop every day. Oh my god. Kwan's like that. He'll text me that he's pooping sometimes, and I'm like, alright, Kwan, have fun, man. Good, go, be free. You don't need to tell me. But yeah, I've always been good at just like talking and just like ejecting the stream of words. And I was thinking about it and I was like, I bet this is what makes me like a decent content creator is that I have this superpower. And it reminded me of whenever the first person that told me about this and like brought to my attention that I'm really good injecting with words. Yes, at just like shooting words out of my mouth without much thought about them, you know, and just like talking and talking and talking was my I almost said his full name, was my ex-fiance's dad, because she has a really, really terrible phobia of needles and injections. And she had to get some blood work done, to get some diagnoses done. And this was pre-COVID, we, went and they brought me along to, like, comfort her and stuff. You were engaged? Have I not told you this story? Yeah, my ex-fiance. Remind me to tell you about my ex-fiance after this, and I'll tell you about the engagement and such. And so we went down to the clinic place that like you know that does the blood work, and there's 2 stages to it with her where we take her down there and she's coherent, and then we give her drugs, and then she's on drugs, and then she realizes that we're about to inject her or stab her with a needle, and she freaks out. And then we get her calmed down a little bit, and she's like a little more coherent, and she's kind of like Okay, I'm kind of ready. I'm confused. I should stop typing to cause distraction. No, you're good, bestie. I'm holding steady. I'm holding the stream of consciousness strong. And if she's getting a shot, that first like, all right, I think I can do it, is whenever it happens and she like gets a shot. But when it's blood work, she falls into a second phase of panic when she remembers that it's blood work and it's not going to be over fast and the needle's going to be in her arm for a while and it freaks her out. And which like fair, you know. And so they brought me along to comfort her, and we got to that second part, and we're like all trying to talk her through it and be like, oh, like it's okay, like it's just a little prick, it's, you know, just breathe, and she is like, I don't know if pissed is a swear word or not, but I'm gonna say it. She's just pissed at us right now. She's like angry that we're like trying to talk to her, and she just looks at me and she goes, like, just talk. And I'm like, what? And she's like, don't talk about like the needle and stuff, like I don't want to be reminded of it constantly, like breathe, it'll be over soon, just talk, just distract me. And so I just complained about my coworker for like probably a solid 5 minutes. I was just speaking. I didn't know what I was saying. I'm not sure anyone else in the room did. But her dad said it was like the most impressive thing he's ever seen. Not actually, but like, you know, in a joking way. He was like, I didn't know people could just like speak like that. And I was like, oh, it's Trapper. I was like, I guess that's something I can do, you know, probably ADHD related. Does he know I'm here? What is he doing? We're both just hiding behind trees right now. And he called it a superpower of mine. Should I say hello? I feel like that would be a horrible mistake. I'm just gonna sit here and talk to you guys really quick. I'm gonna say hi. He's friendly! Yay! Yes. Okay, we'll get back on our gen. He probably has no wood, but I'll deal with that when it happens. And I think that's part of what makes me like a half decent content creator. Is like that I can just speak endlessly. But yeah, okay, fiance. So, my ex-fiance, at least. I feel like I've talked about her on stream before, like repeatedly. Have I not? Oh, he doesn't like me now. Okay, cool. You were nice and now you're not nice? We were hanging out! We were hanging out! Hi, bud. We were buddies. Probably, but did I ever comprehend fiance? Yeah, we were engaged. Would seem like no. Oh, he's freeing me. Am I allowed to be free? I'm scared now. I'm scared now. Hi, Leon. Uh-oh. Alright, well. Leon! Oh my god. I love this Leon. Hello. I have to focus really hard on hitting my regular skill checks. Maybe just as a skirt check? Okay, uh-oh. I don't know what's happening. I'm living my best life. That could be a good emote? What could be a good emote? Uh-oh. Kindred clutching it up for Leon. Thanks, babes. Love you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh could be a good emote. I'm not saying a word. I'm not saying a word. No comment on him stepping in his own trap. None. No comment. Where is he? Oh god. Is he watching my stream right now? Is he like stopping to see where I went? I got it. How goes it? He just chased me, and then he just stopped. We were hanging out for a bit, and then he was not nice. And then I thought he let me go off, but he just didn't go to the hook. So yeah, I dated a girl for a couple years. And I think we dated. I always mix up who I dated and for how long, but I think we dated for like a year, got engaged, dated for maybe 2 more years, or we're engaged for a couple more years. I don't know if I see anyone weird in chat. Okay. Well, it doesn't matter. I don't care that much. I'm just gonna try and eat as many totems as I can. Okay, well, if he has no it, it's not this one. I should probably leave this one up, actually. Are we right by a gate? We are. There's no trap. We'll 99 it. She's the one I proposed to in China. I can tell a more coherent story. Like, what do you want to know? Because I can tell a more coherent story after this. Like, do you have specific questions, or is it just fiance? China? Okay, bestie. Clearly, we are not caught up. I have no idea about any of this day? Okay. Okay, I guess we're opening gates, so. Hey, Leon. You could open it. Go for it, bud. I kind of want to cleanse the totem in that thing, but I don't want to get greedy either. We'll just go. We'll just go. Okay. Oh, gee, I have no idea about any of this thing. Okay, I'll just tell you as coherent of a timeline as I can put together of me and her. We met in middle school. I had like, this is going to turn into my whole life story because that's the kind of person I am, but she and I met in middle school, like literally middle school. Oh, hi! If you have been lurking, hello, hi, Caleb, welcome. Oh, he didn't have any perks. Hi, thank you for lurking. I really appreciate that. How's it going? So we met in middle school. She walked up to me, so she's autistic. She walked up to me and introduced herself with her full name. And was like, "Hi, I'm so and so." And I was like, "Hi, I'm so and so." And she did that because she expected me to know who she was because she's like knows a lot of people in this school. But yeah, we were fast friends after that. Because I'm also like probably autistic. I at least have ADHD, so I'm a little weird, you know. This is actually Mark. Caleb is that trans Minecrafter, I think. Oh my gosh, wait, no, you are Mark. He is. Hi, Mark. Thank you for lurking. How's the move going, man? Are you guys settled in? I can't believe I called you Caleb. Oh my god. Hi, Mark. I know Caleb has an alt account. I thought that was Caleb's alt. No, his is like Caleb B Boy or something. Hi, Caleb. I was like, Caleb. No, Caleb does have an alt account. Hi, Caleb. Thank you for paying your taxes. I mixed you up with Caleb's alt. Sorry, Mark. How are you? But yeah, we were fast friends, and we knew each other for like a billion years, and I traveled with her to Canada a couple times. She went to this is the abridged version of our relationship, but she went to Canada at the end of summer every year with her family. Let me change my clothes. And oh my goodness, Caleb! Thank you for the resub. Thank you. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. We're still unpacking, lol. I just didn't want you to tell your life story if I was this background creeping felt impolite. Oh, well, I appreciate it. That's very nice of you. Yeah, we're just talking about my ex-fiance because I guess haha didn't realize I was engaged for any length of time. So I traveled to Canada. She was always allowed to bring a friend on our Canada trip. It was like a week. It was like a week long or something, and I went up with her a couple summers, or like maybe 2 weeks. And I went up with her a couple summers and stayed at like this lake house that they rented or something. I had no idea this is news. I was engaged for a while. Yeah, not recently. Hi Greg. Yes, hi Greg. And so we actually, I think I asked her out really shortly after one of the Canada trips, or we like had kind of talked about dating on one of them. I'm not alone, it's news. I talk about her all the time. I call her my ex-fiance all the time. I have dinner at her house like once a week. Okay. But yeah. So we started dating really shortly after me and my high school boyfriend broke up. We talked about dating before we broke up, and I knew I wanted to break up with him for a while, but I didn't want to break up with him. It was like 2 weeks before prom, and he had already bought tickets, and I didn't want to break up with him and ruin his prom because we were like seniors in high school, and I was like, I don't want to, or something like that. We were like late in high school, and I was like, I don't want to ruin his prom. It was either his first prom or his last prom. I can't remember, like for high school. And I was like, I don't want to be like that jerk that breaks up with him right before prom and ruins his prom. But I also don't want to make it look like I was waiting for prom. Fun fact, I never went to prom. I went to one of my proms. I didn't go to both, I don't think. Maybe I did. I don't remember. Um, but yeah, so I also didn't want to make it look like I was just waiting for prom to come along. Neither did you? Oh, cool. So I could dump him. So I was like, well, I gotta wait for a couple weeks after prom as well. So I waited like maybe 2 or 3 weeks after prom. I waited a couple weeks to prom, and then I waited a couple weeks after prom, and we were already like kind of sort of dating. So whenever people ask me if I've ever cheated on someone I was dating, I never exactly know what to say, cause kind of, but also kind of not. I absolutely hated the one prom I went to. I had a blast at my prom. I loved it. It was a great prom. I had fun. We danced. It was good. I love dancing. I love music. Oh hey, it's other Joe. Oh yeah, you need a mend, bestie. So yeah, we got together and we dated for 8 months in complete secret and told not even one single person. Like literally no one knew for 8 months. Um, because we were going. I'd been invited by her on a trip overseas to Egypt, Italy, and China. Her father owns a travel company, and she invited me to hang out with her to come on this like amazing, amazing trip overseas. I'm gonna try and grab that unhook. Oh, okay, they actually kind of have the unhook. I'll grab this totem then. And my ex didn't want to go to prom, so we didn't. Oh, cool. And so I didn't want to. I was worried. My parents were kind of strict at the time, and I was worried that they wouldn't let me go on the trip if they knew we were dating. Um, so I did not tell them. So we waited. Like we already knew about the trip whenever we got together, and we knew that they probably wouldn't let me go if they knew we were dating. Um, well, she chasing. So we just didn't tell anyone until the trip was over 8 months later. So, um, yeah, so we didn't tell anyone for like 8 months, and then we did tell someone, or then we told people, and we were just kind of like, by the way, we've been dating for 8 months, just to let you guys know, and then we went on. Oh no, we didn't. We didn't wait until the trip was over to tell people. No, the Egypt trip was separate from the. Okay, I have to get my event straight. We went to Egypt. The Egypt trip was separate from the China Italy trip. So we went on the Egypt trip and then came back and then told people. And then she invited me on the China Italy trip, and that was super fun. But I'd been planning. We talked about getting married pretty much from day one because we were both clingy and codependent, and we were like kind of wanted to lock the other one in, so that we'd like never have to be alone and such. And it wasn't healthy, but it was also mutual, so it was like a little better than than it would have been if it wasn't mutual. Um, and so we were like, okay, cool. Um, oh, that's no good. Did my stream crash? I don't want to keep telling the story if you guys can't hear me. My stream is just completely dead. Stream is not crashed. Okay, it must have just been my phone. It's still working. I can hear. Okay, thank you, thank you. Um, so yeah, we went to China and we'd been talking about getting married for quite some time. Also, the school she was planning on going to for college, it buffered for a sec. Okay. The college she was planning on going to had housing requirements, and if you were married, you were exempt from the housing requirements. Girl, just do it. um, and so she wanted to get married partially because of she wanted to get married sooner because of that, and I was like, okay, I don't care. But we'd planned on being engaged for a while. And so I proposed in China on a cruise ship because when we were there, they were talking about how it's customary in China, or at least used to be customary in China, to give a piece of jade to as an engagement gift. And um, we went to a little jade shop and I bought a three-legged jade pig that we named Rottweiler. And I proposed with Rottweiler, and she said yes. And then we talked about doing like a fancy real proposal like later, when we had money for like fancy rings and like a trip to like Paris or something. She had like a very specific proposal in mind, and I was happy to make that happen. Don't flash that cook at me, Felix. The Legion's here. What are we gonna do? Stop it, heal. Legion games. Legion games take forever. Keep me posted if stream crashes. Yeah, we were engaged for a while after that. We got our rings off of Etsy, like engagement rings off of Etsy. Mine was really pretty. It was a crystal, like a diamond, like white crystal, um, set with a rainbow of stones on each side of it in a black band, and I really really liked it. And I wanted just like a plain black band for my wedding band. And yeah, and then we did end up breaking up. We were pretty young, obviously, when we got engaged, and also weren't like the healthiest people ever. Together, I say a lot. Together, we kind of made up one functioning person, but like separately, we like really just did not function at all, even a little bit. And we really just kind of needed to like make up make up an individual functioning person instead of relying on each other to like pick up what we couldn't do, you know? Um, so yeah, that was me being engaged, and we eventually broke up, and we were friends now. Obviously, we weren't on the best of terms when we broke up, but we got back on good terms pretty quick. Um, and things are good now. She's pretty cool. We didn't talk for about a year after we broke up, but we've both been to therapy since then, and we're both like, yep, that was the thing that happened. Wasn't that crazy the time we got engaged? That's me being engaged. I don't think any of my family really. I mean, I talk about it so openly on the internet that I'm sure my family's eventually like heard and caught wind that we were engaged to be married. But I don't think I've told many of my family members that we were actually engaged. They always just kind of thought we were dating. Oops. Oops. But yeah, I've traveled quite a bit as well. Um, oh my god, I'm just murdering this gen. I'm leaving. DCing, leaving the game. I think my internet kind of crashed, but it's been doing that on my phone, so hopefully it didn't crash on the not phone. That's so cool, thank you. Yeah, I'm trying to hit the skill checks! I'm so lucky that I got to travel the world at such a young age and see so many cool things. I'm like, do I even run? Like... But yeah, it was really cool. I can definitely talk about some of my travel experiences more later, whenever I have like them more coherent. Because that was like a really weird time for me, and I was disassociated for a lot of it. I've talked about being disassociated, some, and how I like kind of became a real person and like woke up from this disassociative state like last year sometime. Um, but yeah, so I don't remember everything. I'd have to go back through pictures to like piece together a coherent timeline and stuff. Oh, I'm sorry. That's my bad. If you wanted me to talk about my travel experiences. But I could. It was a great time. I mean, she's right there, but I'll do this gen. Yeah, also since there's more people in chat now, please do. Okay, I will. I will mark that down for a later stream. Since there's more people talking in chat right now, what do you think of a pick my character in Dead by Daylight Redeem? Like, pick whichever survivor you want to see. Some I have perks and some I don't. Pick what killer you want to see if we're playing killer, like... something like that. It wouldn't be a ton of points. It'd be like maybe between 300 and 500 probably. Because I know you guys don't like to spend your points. But yeah. I'm also thinking of dropping the fun fact about me redeem down to 500 points from 800. Hey, bestie. Dope? Okay, I will add that. How many points do we think we want it to be? Oh no. Legion games just take so long. No, I was just kind of like, are we done? Nope, we're not done yet. Okay, not yet. Okay, cool, cool. What about now? You know? I want to do more totems. I like cleansing totems. She honestly isn't hooking a lot, so. Game's not a wash yet, but mentally it was a wash like 4 gens ago. And we haven't even done 4 gens. Okay, you guys would tell me if my stream crashed, right? Because I keep looking at my phone and it keeps looking like it crashed. But I know most of the time it actually hasn't. I just want to cleanse this totem before she finds me. Please let me cleanse the totem before you find me. You're live, bestie? Thank you. I'm not in here. Casey has arrived home. Nice. With burgers. Ah! I so thought she was coming for that locker. That's why I burst out of it instead of being a normal person. I'm wasting all my totem heals, but I kind of don't care because I just love totems. Living my best life. I feel like I forget that my life exists. Like, my life before I woke up exists. And I don't talk about it too much. And then I'm like, yeah, you guys didn't know this thing that I've never mentioned? That I had this whole fiance? That I've never talked about on stream before? Or I have talked about it on stream, but, like, I guess haha never processed before. You guys didn't know I traveled? Even though I never mentioned that? Like... Or I guess it's more like I'll start to tell a story and something will come up and I'm like, oh yeah, I guess I did go to Egypt and Italy and propose in China. Like, y'all have lives? No, it's a lie. I don't have a life. I thought the Jill that needed to mend was me, and I was like, uh-oh, I need to mend. But it's not me, it's the other Jill. I just want to do all the totems. I should do gen, but... Oh, is this a gen? Yeah, there's a gen. Whew. I'm gonna get a new PC soon that's not a laptop, but I want to get better Wi-Fi first. And they've been talking about getting better Wi-Fi for a little bit here, so I'm gonna try and talk them into it. Maybe Jill has every other Gen 99. You never know. To be honest, I imagine there are unknown things about me, so I'm not holding you accountable for not telling me anything. I forget. I forget things about myself. Like, all the time. I forget to tell you guys stuff. Oh, there's Jill. I'll probably heal up there here then. Because I don't want to go in for the unhook. I thought I heard a like a token for my totem perk, but I guess not. Just, no. Okay, sorry. My bad. I told my therapist that I recently that I felt like I have a boring life, and she laughed in my face. Oh my gosh. I love it. I found the last oh, sorry. I really want this totem. Could I have it, please? Oh no, she's gonna kill me. I want that totem. Give it. This is my totem. Oh no. I want the totem. I'm eating it. You can't stop me. I'm so close to completing every totem on the map. You can't take this from me now. I'm not hurting anyone. I'm not even doing gens. You can't yell at me for being a productive member of society doing gens. And you're like, I don't want you to do gens. Well, I'm not doing any gens. I'm doing totems. I'll open every box on the map too. Surveillance check. No surveillance, okay. I wish I had a boring life. Oh. Oh! There I go. Hello. I ate all the totems. Are you proud? Not the mad grit. Can I at least use my heal? Ah, that was so close. Alright, let me take my chances real quick. Whoop! Oh, bloop. Yeet. Okay, nope. I tried. Oh well. Oops. That was an accident. I guess I just forget things happen to me. Same though. Oh, she's free. Shoot. I need to not die before she gets here. Yes. Hello. Hi. Are we healing? No, I'll heal you. Oh. Bestie, we gotta go. I have a totem heal to get through. I got a totem heal. Let me totem heal, please. I don't want a totem mend, I want a totem heal. Cause I forget to, I have so many interesting things to tell you guys, and I'm sorry, I'm wiggling my camera so much. I do this a lot when like my OCD acts up. And I try not to do it on stream. I just want to use my totem heal. Let me do it, please. Let me do it, please. Let me totem heal, please. Can I have it? Please? I want to heal. Oh, do you want me out of the locker? Sorry, I'll come out. That's my bad. That one's on me. Whoopsie daisy. This game was wild, dude. Oh man. Hopefully that joke gets hatched. If I'd done gens, we probably could have gotten out, but I didn't. I don't know. Legion games just take everything I have out of me. And I still pipped. I didn't deserve a pip. Jill did good, though. I believe. Actually, it's Legion, so it's kind of tricky. GG, thank you! Yeah, we have a new GG emote. It finally got approved after like 2 weeks, maybe 3. Get the hatch, Jill. Do it for me. Every totem was broken, so if she ever had a hex perk, it's gone. If she ever even thought about having a hex perk, if she even looked at a hex perk, I already ate it. Oh, she's low profile. So there's no scratch marks. It's almost up though. Go, 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 go! Yes! Nice! GG's, man. GG's. Sorry for sucking. GG! Now it's a real GG. Oh, okay. I'm always looking for like new channel points though. New channel point redeems that you guys will like. People have been redeeming the fun fact about me one, and I'm always completely stumped as to what fun fact I pick. I might actually leave that one at 800 because I feel like I don't want it redeemed that often because I just forget everything I've ever known about myself. So, but yeah, GG's. What a game. Yeah. Wild. Did I do my challenge? Kind of. A little bit. I made progress. I bought Trickster. I don't know if I told you guys that yet. I played a game as him and it went awful. And I haven't touched him since. But I did buy him. I have cosmetics for him, which I forgot I owned. Because I got them in like the Halloween event from last year. I'm excited for the Halloween event this year because the Halloween event last year was my first Dead by Daylight event. It was pretty cool. I felt like for a while they had like a ton of events like all the time and they just kind of dropped off, but I guess all the holidays are kind of clustered together, so that might have been why. Because they usually have a Halloween event and a Christmas event, and then they have the anniversary event, and I feel like those are all like at the end of at the end and the beginning of the year, so they're all like within the span of 6 months, and there's nothing for 6 months. I'm the captain now. Double Meg. Very nice, very nice. It's really cold in my room right now. Freezing. I wonder if I have therapy tomorrow. I think it's Thursday and not tomorrow, but yeah. I do have to return my library book tomorrow. The freaky one I was reading on stream. Ooh, Jill. Hello. Double Meg, double Jill. I love it. 10 out of 10. Also, okay, this is just an idea, and you guys can tell me that it's really stupid if you want. If it is really stupid, please do. But I was thinking about, like, sometimes, okay, I've seen these people on TikTok do live streams where they read, like, bedtime stories, and I thought about maybe making a channel for that in the Discord, and, like, just anytime I remember to, like, right before I go to bed, I could pop on and read you guys a little bit of something, like a chapter of just, like, whatever book I happen to be reading, you know? If that's something you're interested in. And you guys could just like sit and mute up if you felt like it and listen and you can go to bed. I thought it'd be nice. And also something that we could use the Discord for a little more. That's a Mori. Because I feel like I've wanted to do game nights and I've wanted to do like movie nights for a while, but it's like, I don't know, it's a little bit hard to figure out with like Discord and screen sharing and stuff, and I don't want to get all excited for a movie and then not be able to like screen share it or have trouble. But like, I could read out loud to you guys. What's reading? Caleb. JK, that sounds awesome. Yeah, you guys would like that? Good idea. Or maybe do it like certain days of the week or like nights of the week where I don't stream. I could read you guys a story or something. Like start kind of small. Just like, cause also it's a good, like when we're doing stuff in the Discord, it's a good way to bring more people into the Discord. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Okay, we'll do that then. I gotta write this down. Hang on. So we wanted... Okay, wait. Can someone type in chat that I wanted to make a 500 point redeem to pick my character in Dead by Daylight and I wanted to make a whole like channel for reading bedtime stories, and then I can screenshot it. I don't want to take my phone out of the stand because it'll be in it. Sorry, I was busy fussing at Caleb over what's reading to respond. You're good, mate. Because otherwise I'm gonna forget, and I can't really type it out right now because I'm in the game. But if you could do that, I appreciate it. If not, I'll try and remember. Totem. I think life's boring in its current capitalist state. I'm late though. Oh my gosh. What do you think of bedtime story idea? I actually proposed this. Oh god, I was gonna make the note, but I forgot what you said. I said I want to make a 500 point channel point redeem for pick what character I play in Dead by Daylight. Yes, and bedtime story Discord channel. Yes, thank you. That's what I wanted. I feel like I'm in danger. I don't want to go right there. I kind of want to circle around and turn off more TVs. She totally just came out of a TV near me. Incredible. Yes. Thank you, Caleb. And thank you for the effort. Haha, I do appreciate it. Oh, I love that. Oh, and I even get a DM of it? Thank you, Mr. Caleb Beauty Gold Star. Yes. It's because your Discord is freaking Fire Phoenix. That's why. I always get confused. Because it's Fire Rock is Mark. And Fire Phoenix is you. And you have an alt, but it's not Fire Rock. I accidentally put mayo on both bottom buns, so Casey gets two top buns. We're having burgers. Yay, burgers. Oh my god. Okay, good. She's corrective action. Baby, you better have been hitting greats, because I'm about to blow this gen. Copy boy. Yes, copy boy is... That's how I always say it in my head. I don't know if that's how you say it. I totally just corrective actioned. That's such a nice perk. Oh, that's already off. My alt is Marinix, but I'm never on it. Like cowboy, but quirky. Oh, so cowboy. Well, this is someone's. I'm worried she's Franklin's. And it's gonna like empty. I'll pick it up and put it back down though. That way if it is Franklin's, it'll still be here for them. And if it's not Franklin's, it'll also still be here for them. Calby boy. Okay, Calb boy. Calb boy? I'm gonna call you Calby boy still. That's still how I'm gonna say it. I can't do that, Caleb. I can't. My alt is like J something. J and a bunch of numbers. Marnix is like Mark Nix but without the K. Oh, okay. I love it. That's how I've always said it in my head. Calby boy. You can't? Okay, good, because that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, where's Jill with corrective action when you need her? I just say people's usernames wrong. Once you explain it, it always makes a lot more sense. And I'm like, oh, like that's obvious now, but I can't say Calba boy. That's too many B's. Someone brought a really fancy medkit that I could totally steal, but I'm not going to. I brought totems. Or I guess a perk lets me heal with totems. Oh my gosh, I love them just scattering from the hook. I'm in danger. Hi, ma'am. Nah, I was tricked by a friendly killer the other game. I got very stuck there. That is like the stuckest I've ever been. Wah! Hi. Oh, she's gonna kick it again. It was so close too. Hello, ma'am. She probably has Call of Brian as well. Yeah, there's a crate here. Great, I get to sit here and watch my gen regress. Hurry, my gen's regressing. What kind of stuff do you guys want to hear for bedtime stories? Do you want to hear like actual like kids bedtime stories, or do you want to hear like just whatever book I happen to be reading, or like what are we feeling? Because if it's just whatever book I happen to be reading, I probably won't go chapter by chapter. I'll probably just do whatever part I'm on. Guys, we're so close to having another gen. You don't even know. Come here. Come get. Oh, I'm the obsession too. Come get me! Come top my gen! Where's Deliverance when you need it? Come get me! I'm going second. $4%? 4%? 4%? 4%? I'm gonna miss too many skill checks. I can't. 4%? Nah. I almost said a swear word right there. I almost said a swear word. Someone redeem swear on stream so I can yell at these people. What the heck? No! We're doing this gen! I'm mad at you! Get on the gen! You can't afford it yet? Darn. How many points do you have, if you don't mind my asking? You can heal me after! We're doing the gen! Okay, now we can heal. Is that their medkit? I feel like they picked up the medkit. Top secret? Oh, okay. You syringed me? Girly. JK, I have 28k? Nice. I'm gonna let you burn your syringe. Or whoever syringe that was. What clip is that? Yeet. Okay, one sec. I'll read what that says. Okay, that one's dead. Okay, listen. I'd like children's books. Oh, hi. I'm putting this tape in here. Hello. Jill? I'd like children's bedtime stories, or like doing a section of a night of shorter books maybe. I actually have a book suggestion if you'd like a shorter novel thing. Yeah! Read smut now. Ooh! I forgot about the Mori. We're not reading smut. I'd take a book suggestion. Actually, we have like lots of like smaller chapter books downstairs from when I was little that I could read. Then we could go chapter by. Because I feel like just reading a random section out of whatever messed up book. What was that, Maury? I was joking, but not really. I mean, we could. We could make an NSFW channel in the Discord for bedtime stories. NSFW bedtime story. Regular bedtime story. Haha, what have you DM'd me? Oh, it was just the thing. Okay, thank you. I love that I immediately assumed the worst. Okay. How do I add a new thing here? Create. No, I want a category. Have you ever read Tuck Everlasting? For warning, it's a sad at the end, but very good. I have not, I don't think. Create category. Bedtime story corner. Create category. It's gonna be down at the very bottom. Text channel, bedtime, chat. And then bedtime story VC. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, yes, it did work. And then bedtime story VC NSFW. The Twilight audiobooks are apparently now on Spotify. Might listen. Okay. How do I make it so that it automatically mutes you guys whenever you come into the bedtime story VC? Okay, someone figured that out for me because I'm too stupid to figure out Discord. Okay. Let me see. It should be known that my mom read Coraline to me as a bedtime story in 4th grade, so that might should also be taken into account. Okay, may have key to eat and watch YouTube, but I love you. I love you too, haha. Thank you so much for being here. Enjoy your food, enjoy your YouTube, enjoy everything. Have a great night if I don't see you again. I know there's a way to mute me. Yeah, well, because I don't want people talking during the story. I know there's a way to make it so that, like, people can't talk in the bedtime story VC that aren't me. But I guess we could all just sit quietly in there and chat, because, like, I don't know, maybe I don't mind if you guys talk. Just don't talk over the story. Do we want to do that tonight after stream? I think you might have to make a specific VC where only you have permissions. Okay, I might actually read Twilight now. Alright. Do you want to get a book after and read it after stream? Read a chapter after stream? I'm... Oh, Caleb is the one that might actually read Twilight. I started reading the first one back when I was a lifeguard, and I don't think I finished it. I feel like Lori's pants are too short for her. That or they're tucked into her socks. And neither's good. Don't, no. Denied, Caleb. Denied. We're not making a smut Discord channel. Only if someone is reading it to me. Oh, Twilight? Like you want an audiobook, or do you want me to read Twilight in in the Discord? I have potentially made AV. No, because you guys missed it the one night. Haha. We were reading a book. My stream crashed really bad, so I was trying to read my book on stream and just like see what OBS was doing. And we ended up moving things to the Discord, and it was only me and Jaden. And I read this book out loud in the voice chat channel. We have an NSFW channel, and I made an NSFW bedtime story channel too. There is a smut bedtime story channel, but yeah. We were reading this horror book called Haunted by Chuck Palahniuk, and my coworker had told me that it was graphic. And when she said graphic, I thought she meant blood, and she did not. And I read it out loud to Jaden in one of the voice chats, and it was horrible. Yeah. The story we read was Guts. That was the specific short story from the book. If any of you are interested in looking that up, I highly recommend that you don't ever look that up or read it ever. I skimmed it. I read part of it out loud. I skimmed the rest, and I thought about it for days. It was horrible. And I was like, Julie, why would you let me read this? I probably shouldn't cleanse this in case someone has a boon, but these don't look like the type of people that have boons. I'm sorry, I need to stop spinning my camera. Yes, there's a smut channel. Maybe we'll read smut. I'll think about it. Maybe we could make that a channel point redeem. Bedtime story, but NSFW. Or like suggest a bedtime story, then you guys can pick smut if you want. Someone DM that to me if that's an idea you actually want. Oh, it's me! I'm an idiot! I'm the worst! Patreon? Maybe. Patreon where I read smut to you guys? I was trying to force a hit there. I'm the obsession too. I'm literally the worst. Why is it Michael Myers? If it isn't Tombstone Myers and he doesn't just worry me instantly, I don't want it. Why am I even looping right now? Just worry me. Do it. Oh, there he is. Hi. OnlyFans, but it's me reading smut. Hi, bestie. Something tells me he might be Tombstone. He has Tombstone energy. Sometimes you just know. Ooh, I get Fancy Hook in the middle of the street. Aw, no tap on hook for me. Aw. I saw a TikTok of someone. Girly. She better get worried. Oh, she got pulled out of an animation, so there's no way to know. Look what you did, Lori. Oh, Meg escaped. Oh, shoot. No Mori? What is the point if you don't have Tombstone? If you don't know this, for Tombstone, you have to tap instead of hold the button. You can't lunge or it won't work. Patreon, but it's me reading smut out loud. OnlyFans, but it's me reading smut I wrote out loud. What am I, chopped liver? Thank you. Oh, he's out of tier 3, that's good. And I run into this locker. I could write smut probably. Oh, he's back in tier 3. He's downing people. I bet he has barbecue too. He's downing people. He's not, you know. I'm gonna cleanse totems. That's what I want to do. That's how I want to die. I want to die doing what I loved. Cleansing totems. Michael, if you're stream sniping, let me cleanse all the totems on the map, and I'll die peacefully. Michael, if you're watching, Mori me in the exit gate. Shat Hatch, let me open the exit gate, Mori me. I don't think he's a Mori. I don't think he can Mori me. Another totem? Hello? Where are you? I want a totem. Is it in the bushes? No. Where's the totem? Gib. Give totem. Mine. It's not over here. Totem? Totem? Totem. These are some sneaky ones. There we go. Meg. Hello. I'm so hidden in this bush. I want to get the rest of the totems, but I don't want to get murdered on the way, you know? You feel? Yes, totem, no murder. Big money, no murder. That's what Zeno always says. He gives big money, no murder. Okay, okay. Totem. No, where's the totem? Maybe it's outside. Medkit? That's not mine. I could have it though. It could be mine. Hot take, it is mine. Hot take, it's mine now. Okay, it's this totem. This would be just such a supreme spot for a boon. Because it's so hidden. Okay, one more totem. If you're on me, let me get this totem first. I was kind of expecting it to be like in this area. Ooh, totem. Where? Where? Totem. Is it over here? No. There it is. I'm gonna screw myself later if I need a heal. Actually, no, I'm not, because I'm dead on hook. It'll be fine. Oh, other people are actually doing gens. Cool, good for them. Oh, that's not the Lori on hook. I thought it was Lori on hook for some reason. I haven't much desire to save the Lori. She's the one who got us into this mess, and she may perish for it. Okay, I'll work on a gen. I got all the totems. There we go. Great skill check. Nice, nice. Oh, she's picking her up. I'll go for the unhook while she's picking her up. Oh, she's killing herself. Or maybe just wiggling. Could be either. Oh, she's deliverance. Or she 4%ed. No way to know. No, she doesn't have deliverance. Because she's not broken. Hi. Okay. Dude. Oh, sorry. Listen, if you're not tombstone, I don't want it. If he doesn't have tombstone, what's the point? If there's no Mori, why are you even playing Michael? I'm a Michael that doesn't run a Mori though, so I'm kinda hypocritical, but like if you're a Michael and you're gonna like face camp and tunnel, you need to bring a Mori. That's all I'm saying. I feel like he's coming for me. I feel like the bush texture changes very rapidly based on what position I'm in. Not as well hidden as I was in the other bush. I can hide really well in these bushes as Steve. Oh, that's pretty hidden. What? No, it's not. The like moves so weird. Jen. I want to get to endgame and have him have had no ed and be like, no, they cleansed all the totems. I just like eating totems. I should be looking around, but I don't want to. He's a quiet, sneaky little boy, you know? There she goes. There she goes. There she goes again. Basement? Yeah, good luck. I'm not going down there. Is he checking this gen? No, he's camping basement. Checks out, checks out. Anyway, that's her problem. Yeah, it's the Lori? Yeah, her problem. That got nothing to do with me. I'll tell you that. Someone else got her. Yeah, I assumed as much. I feel like my toxic trait is giving up and eating all the totems way too soon. Oops. Hey Claudette, this gen was like this. I don't know, what else is there to do? You can have hatch, I'll die. Oops. Sorry. I'm trying real hard. I'll go somewhere stupid and get caught so that you can have hatch. I'll run into the street. Come for me, I'm the stupid one. Yeah! Come get me. I'm dumb. One is a joke, but it's also kind of true. Oh, he's a vaulter? Ooh. Little vault action from Mikey. Do you have tombstone or not? You don't. Alright, Claudette. I fulfilled my end of the deal, you fulfill yours. Get hatch, bestie. Get hatch. My throat's real scratchy today. I should probably be drinking tea and not Diet Coke, but look at that beautiful 5 totems out of 5 totems cleansed. She did fulfill her end of the deal. Look at that. And all was well. Oh! They're a TTVer too! Let's check them out. Hello, Twitch, please work. Twitch. Twitch. The search button. Hello. 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 May I search up this streamer? Please? I'll look him up on PC, I guess. Paradox Warlock? Okay. I think that's their name. They're live, I think. Maybe not. Let me see. It's taking 8 million years to load. Oh, it's follower only chat. Yeah, it's taking forever to load. They sure are a person. Oh, they're new to the game. They're devotion. They're level 8 devotion 0. I don't really want to follow just to chat though. But GG's. Close that. Okay. So I did work out. I was trying to see if I could make there be even more spaced out ads, but I really can't. Because the farthest out I can space them, right now I think they're like a minute 30 seconds of ad every 30 minutes or something like that. And I can space them out to 31 minutes. But if I do, I only get 33% of the ad rev instead of 55%, which is a significant difference in my cut for only a 1 minute difference of like ad spread out. And I really can't get them much farther than that without enabling pre-roll ads again, so that's unfortunately like where it has to stay. But I am glad I figured out how to make them more spread out, because ads every 10 minutes is not it. We'll probably do just 1 or 2 more, and then raid out, and then read a bedtime story. We'll raid out, we'll chat with the person we raided with a little bit, and I will meet you guys over in the Discord channel for a bedtime story. Y'all went smut like bad. Nice. Okay. So you're not required to mute in the bedtime story VC, but if you would like to, you certainly may. And obviously we're gonna try and, you know, not talk over the story too much. You guys are fine. I don't know why I'm worried about you guys. You're fine. You're not gonna be like yelling over the story or anything. The only one that might be a problem is Quan, and I'll just server mute him, so. I'm joking. Unless Quan's here, in which case I'm dead serious, Quan. I will server mute. Okay. But I will chat with the raiders while I go and find a book. I'll try and find a short chapter book, and we can read like maybe with like 5 chapters or less, and we can just read like a little like you know, like middle schooler chapter book maybe. Actually, would you guys rather I can run a poll? Okay, there you go. Poll's live. Vote. Do you want to just test it out with a short chapter or a kid's book? Our killer's lagging. Or do we want to do a oh, it's Huntress. Short chapter book, or do we have a different idea? Okay, well maybe we'll do this gen right now since there's basement here. Girl. Girl. I'm terrified. This woman has nothing but the audacity. Coming through the vault? Jesus Christ. At least that one's blocked off now. Someone remind me to check the poll results. Kids book's winning so far. That was my vote as well. I will also unofficially vote for kids book. Just to test it out, you know, not to get in over our heads. I might read one or two if it's like too short a book. We'll try and make it last like 20 minutes or so, you know? I feel like that's a good amount of time to do bedtime story. But I also don't want to like take away from our rating, you know? Because we do raid, and we raid cool people, and they're nice people, and I do like talking to them, but also a bedtime story, you know? I hate that her back clips through her her shoulder, or her shirt. Like on the left side, when she's working on the gen, her body just clips through her clothes. Patreon, where I read bedtime stories. When I was younger, I really wanted to have an ASMR channel. If I ever got to be a big streamer like Pokimane, I would totally have like an ASMR channel like she does. I mean, she doesn't use hers anymore, but like I always wanted to be like an ASMR person, you know? I thought that sounded so fun, and I love ASMR. Can't believe there was a hex and I didn't get to cleanse it. Totem? Okay, I have to get the unhook, but I'll be back for you. Did someone get the unhook? No. Where's the hook at? Oh, it's right here. Bedtime story. Okay, kids' book is winning. I'm gonna assume that it will be kids' book. Girl. Baby, we gotta get out of here. What the heck? You really just gonna tunnel her like that? Wow. No balls. None. I need to stop insulting people whenever they could come check my stream later. But like, really, girl? Really, girly? You're better than this. You're better than this. She did lose her ex as well, but like, you're better than this. You're better than this. I feel like MMR gets worse when they don't have enough of one side or the other, you know? Do you need heals? You don't. You're just urban evading. Okay. Go urban evade to the hook. And unhook her, because I gotta heal in this locker. Well. She saw me get in there, I think. I need to put head on in this build. Because I could totally head on like a lot of people. Just because I'm really dumb and I don't look before I get in the lockers. I wanted her to try and take me basement because she never would have made it, but alas. Okay, they're healing over there. I'll just face this direction now. And I'm gonna be sad if no one shows up for the bedtime story, so you guys gotta come. You gotta come hang out in the bedtime story VC. After the raid. Ooh. Girl, have you thought this through? Cause neither have I. I go second. I want her necklace. I know she's not wearing it right now, but she's a super cute necklace. It's on my wish list if anyone wants it. Only half kidding. Okay, unfortunately, I have to have the camera exactly right here or I miss these skill checks. Sounds like a plan. Oh, showing up to the voice chat, yeah. I was like, you better not. Okay, good. You better be there. Bring Mark. I appreciate you saving me, but I'm scared and I'm running away. And I'm healing in Kill Shock Locker. We're gonna add the new GG emote to the merch soon as well. One of these days they're gonna have Iron Maiden and I'm gonna get Iron Maiden and it's gonna be bad. I should get another totem if I can to have it be ready. I want this box so bad, but I can't. I can't. Yeah. Do I at everyone, or do I just put a message in the Discord like, hey, we're doing bedtime story? I feel like I don't at everyone. I feel like I just will do yes, bring Mark, bring Mark. Alright. I think you saved me. If not, oh well, I'm repaying the favor anyway. Whoever saved me, I'm repaying the favor. Okay, she's off that way. There's no one here. Cool. Yeah, I need to start running head on. Oh, that's the murderer. Hello. I'm dying for you. GG. Oh! I didn't die yet. I'm dying for you shortly. Give it a minute. A totem? Don't mind if I do. I love how quickly I go from I'm dying. Oh, I'm not dead yet. Okay, I'm dying here though. Oh, a totem. Let me eat this. The duality of man. Or triality? Oh, hi. Let's do this gen. Okay. I'm getting in this locker, don't mind me. Okay, get there, get there. We heal up. Oh, how much you wanna bet she has no-ed? We should start doing no-ed polls at the start of every game. Like, does she have no-ed? Yes, no. What do we think? I want the gate to be back here. I know it isn't, but that's not gonna stop me from looking. I'm kinda hoping I run into it on the way. I feel like I already checked this part of the map for totems. Okay, she and I are going to this gate. I kinda just wanna see if a totem pings here. Yes. Alright, I'll find out if she's Noid. I'm not the TTVer if I don't die for my teammates, so. Hi there. Well, I'll just distract her then. There's a totem. I was hoping you would get the save while I was doing that. Hang in there, hang in there, hang in there, hang in there, hang in there. Take hit, take hit! We don't all make it out. We can sure try though. Run, girlie, run! I'm sorry. Wiggle! At that point, there's not a lot you can do. This could go a lot of ways. Wiggle, bestie, wiggle! Oh, is she actually letting her out? Oh, that's so nice! Run, Megan! Okay, she kind of deserves to die after that one, but still. Aw, GG's. GG's, Huntress. That was nice. No, it. GG. Alright. Let's do a couple quick songs. In a second here. And then we'll raid out. And then I'll meet you guys in the safe for work bedtime VC with a book. Sound good? I kind of want to do two. Let's do We'll Never Have Sex and Then You Are My Sunshine. I kind of want to give it a minute in case anyone from that game wants to come into stream, you know? Oh, I'm gold 4 again. I was gold 4 just before the rank reset, which was on the 13th. Was it on the 13th? Okay, maybe it wasn't that long ago. I feel like I was just gold 4 though. Okay. I'm devotion 3? Wait. I just got that. I'm devotion 3 now. We literally just did that this game. Wow. Level 301. Let's go. Okay. So we will close out the game. And then switch our category and everything. Unplug that. I'm gonna leave Greg where he is. Hide this. There we go. We'll do our 2 songs. Oh, category. Actually, yeah, we should change it to music. Okay. And we'll do our 2 songs, and then we will raid, and then I'll meet you guys in the bedtime VC. This needs tuned. Depollute me, pretty baby, suck the rot right out of my bloodstream. Oh, dilute me, gentle angel, water down what I call being grateful. Oh, you kiss me just to kiss me. Not to take me home. It was simple. It was sweetness. It was good to know. You look perfect. You look different. I don't wonder about your indifference. If I said you could never touch me, you'd come over and say I look lovely. Oh, you kiss me just to kiss me, not to make me cry. It was simple. Your sweetness, let's just sit a while. Do you pollute me, gentle angel? And I'll feel the sickness less and less. Come and kiss me, pretty baby, like we'll never have sex. And we will do just a verse of You Are My Sunshine. Read out. I'll meet you guys in the bedtime VC. I'm gonna say this like a million times, but yeah. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. There you guys are. 1 and like a third songs for the night. Alright, guys, let's find you somewhere to go. We're gonna raid a really cool newer Dead by Daylight streamer who I think we've raided once before. Let me actually make sure he's not ending right now. His title's Chains and Butt Stuff. I love that. Okay. Yep, no, he's fine. Okay. Alright. I will. We are gonna raid out to him. Thank you all so much for coming by. We're gonna stop, we're gonna chat with him for a while. I'm gonna go downstairs and pick a book, and then I will meet you guys back in that voice chat, like I said. So I hope to see you all there. And again, thank you so much for being here and making this stream a great stream. Thank you again. Okay, let me see who I need to thank. Thank you again, Caleb, for the resub, and thank you, Alicia, for the biddies. Thank you so much, and thank you to everyone who paid their taxes today. I will catch you guys next time. Bye, guys.